so much better. You're getting so much better at remembering that.
Yes, I am. So it is now, welcome to this meeting. It's May 23rd and the first meeting for Sarah. I'm just great and I don't need to apologize, Seeley. So that's wonderful. Yeah, who found us despite not being a non-Facebook person, which is a good brave way to be in this world.
Yeah,
you actually can get through every single day and be okay without being on Facebook, I've heard.
You can't. It's hard to imagine, but one can. I hear as a rumor. Yes.
Welcome, Sarah.
I'm Facebook free.
thank you.
I'm totally Facebook free, so and I manage.
Yeah,
I've always wondered how you do.
you're a good example. You go outside and you do fun things in your neighborhood and in your house, I guess.
Like people used to do.
Yeah.
Just like campers.
I must be on Facebook for work because of the films. So, I mean, it's really a work thing. And that's why I have 3,500 Facebook friends. It's not because of me. It's because of the movies, you know? I mean, I know that. It's a work thing. Yeah.
I actually have to be on Instagram because of my work. My boss makes me, but it's a little different. It's not as like when you're doing it for work, right? It's not.
Camp Nor'Wester is on Instagram.
Okay, I will follow.
Yeah, you can put the pictures up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll send them to you and then I'll try and post on Instagram. So
Yeah, because you sent me your I sent you the invite by mail, so you have my email.
yeah. No, I'm just so glad to again. You guys don't know this, but I was like watching like every episode. So I know you. You don't know me.
We're Sarah famous.
Episodes.
That's kind of
You can
adorable.
let us know if there's any parts I should have cut out.
No.
I got behind and I haven't sent them in for a while, so I was trying to catch up this week a little bit. And there was
Well, I was worried. I was because I'm like maybe with camp starting, they were gonna stop doing this. So,
okay, well, I'll finish. I will finish. I'll send the rest of them. No.
Well, it's honestly mostly for alums, especially in the summer, and that's okay because you're an alum for a lot longer than you're a camper or counselor. You're an alum for a lot longer than that, actually. So,
We hope.
yes, God willing.
Yeah. Well, how would since it's Sunday Musicale, who would like to? Alex, you want to start us off?
No pressure.
No pressure whatsoever. Lord.
No pressure.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking of doing a song that I don't think I've heard us do here yet. It's called "Pack Up Your Sorrows."
Hey, love that
That's a
one.
wonderful song.
So
Before
Sarah, we mute.
I
We
just
mute.
massively lotioned my hands. Let me go rinse them off so I can do the guitar.
Okay. Hi, Carla.
and I don't know if I know this song, but I've got it up.
There you go. Hello, Carla. And here comes Marty.
Hello, home family.
Hey, Marty.
It is good to see you.
That's the other thing am I on mute? I'm not on mute, right?
You're not on mute.
That's the other thing you should know. I have my Nor'Wester sweatshirt from when I was in 6th grade. I should have put it on, honestly, but I still have that. Nice to see you, Marty. You don't know me, but I know you. Thank you for joining.
Sarah, what years were you at camp?
So that's what I was trying to figure out. I was, it was 90, 91, and I think another year. So I was there for 3 years. Not super long, but made such an impact. I'm trying to get my niece to go next summer. She's pretty young, so but I posted a ton of pictures on the 85th anniversary site, but I guess I need to do something else to show it. So I'm working on that. But no, oh my gosh, this is like making my year for sure. So I'm gonna sit back and be probably quiet, but thanks.
So I was gonna sing Pack Up Your Sorrows right before the home family joined in. So hope
All
that's
right.
no use crying, talking to a stranger, naming the sorrows you've seen. Too many bad times, too many sad times, and nobody knows what you mean. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows, give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. No use rambling, walking in the shadows, trailing a wandering star. No one beside you, no one to guide you, and nobody knows where you are. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows, give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. No use gambling, running in the darkness, looking for a spirit that's free. Too many long times, too many wrong times, and nobody knows what you see. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows, give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. No use wandering, walking by the roadside, seeking a satisfied mind. Too many highways, too many byways, and nobody's walking behind. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows, give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me.
I like that one.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Oh my gosh, Cornelia, that lovely cat.
Yes, and Aubrey has his dog.
Sperry.
Yes, Sperry.
Oh my
Sperry,
God.
Sperry.
Barry, that's a great name. I work for a vet company, so I'm like the super pet person. So
This is Tegwin. She's one of my 4. She's how I got through the last 14 months by myself.
pet. Oh, my 2 kids, my 2 furry kids they're 20, so they're ancient but lovely, and I wouldn't have survived code without them
I
either.
get that a lot. It's you got to have someone to hug.
I don't remember singing that song, but I must have because I picked it up. So it wasn't one like in my mind, but we must have sang it.
I don't think we've sang I Love My Rooster for a long time.
Speaking of pets,
Yeah, it just made me think of that. And we could sing it as a group song where we would all come in with words. I
Okay.
mean, with the animal noises.
And it will be cacophonous. And Sarah, we have learned to, everyone, embrace the cacophony. Yes.
Say that again?
We
We'll all be
embrace,
singing at once.
we
Okay.
embrace, we embrace the cacophony, which will inevitably result on Zoom. when we
Okay.
sing together.
Oh, was I not supposed to sing before?
No, you can sing.
You
Oh,
can,
okay.
You can sing. You can.
you mute and sing along when someone's doing a solo. Otherwise, it's very
Oh my
cacophonous.
gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't
It's
know I was
okay.
supposed to.
You're new. Welcome. It's all good. Just
We didn't-
Sarah, as the host, if I had, if the lag of you singing so loud was making it hard to hear the singer, then I would have muted you. So you're fine.
Okay. And I
And
get
on-
it.
I got you.
Sorry,
I got you.
Dang
And
it.
on I Love My Rooster, you don't have to mute. You can, I mean,
Okay,
you know,
But I'll
just,
know next time. Don't
yeah,
sing.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, you can sing, just mute, and then you can
Singing is good.
sing as loud as you want. Should we do it in G? I love my rooster loves me. Oh, cotton root tree, maybe too low. I love my. love my- Okay, we'll try it in G, then it's nice and low. I love my rooster loves me. I love my rooster by the cottonwood tree. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. So now we'll do Corey's cat, okay? I love my cat loves me. I love my cat by the cottonwood tree. My little old cat goes. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. And now where's Aubrey's dog? We have to do the dog. Oh well, I will sing it anyway, even if we.
Sing I love my Sperry.
Oh yeah, I love my Sperry loves me. I love my Sperry by the cottonwood tree. My little old Sperry goes. My little old penguin goes. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Now what?
Well, how about Corey's horse?
Yes,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Horse. What's your horse's name again?
That would be Tuck.
Tuck.
As in
Oh yeah,
Friar
Tuck.
Tuck.
Okay. I love my horse Tuck. My Tuck loves me. I love my Tuck by the cottonwood tree. My little old Tuck goes. My little old Sperry goes. My little old penguin goes. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Who else has a pet you want to
This is
immortalize?
Tesseract, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. We were singing Tegwin. That was
That's okay.
Tesseract.
I have 4. You could have picked any
Okay.
of the names.
So what's our next animal?
Wildebeest.
Do you know the sound? I
Yes.
love my wildebeest. My wildebeest loves me. I love my wildebeest by the cottonwood tree. My little old wildebeest goes. My little old Tuck goes. My little old Sperry goes. My little old cat goes. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo.
One, it's not really a pet, but they're very enjoyable. A loon.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And Mom can do a good loon call too. I
Yeah.
love my loon loves me. I love my loon by the cottonwood tree. My little old loon goes. Mom, can you do the loon call?
She's muted.
Oh, well,
She just did it.
okay.
I saw that.
Okay, my little old wildebeest goes. My little old tacos. My little old Sperry goes. My little old four cats go.
Meow, 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 meow.
My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. Shall we do the whole menagerie now? I love my home menagerie. My home menagerie loves me. I love my home menagerie by the cottonwood tree. My little old menagerie goes. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. All right.
That was fun.
It was fun.
really fun.
Carla, do you have another one? There's no theme today. It's
Oh, gosh.
Is that right, Camilla?
No theme, themeless.
Hmm.
I think this will go themelessly.
Wah, wah.
Well, I did prepare a song which I could do because last time I said I would sing this song by Cindy Callett, and so I actually realized yesterday that I hadn't learned it completely yet. So today I had lots of time, so I learned the song, which is "Roll to the River."
Oh, yay! Good for
I
you.
will put myself on mute this time. Thank you.
I'm reading as well.
And this is a song that she sings with like a ton of harmony of, you know, what do you call it when you record yourself singing with yourself? And so I'm only going to sing what seems to be the melody. So, but you guys can all like from afar sing the other parts.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here we go. And it's roll to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's roll to the river upon me, and it's to the waves that still pound me. I climbed the high hills to search for the sea, took to the treetops in flight. The berry ones grew, watched red-tailed hawks soar out of sight, and it's rolled to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's rolled to the river upon me, and it's fly to the waves that still pound these shores. And it's less than a mile to sea. I watched as the houses spread over the plains, and I prayed for the sea to crash in. And the reasons they gave were so righteous and so grave. Don't they know that in the end no one can win? And it's rolled to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's rolled to the river upon me, and it's fly to the waves that still pound these shores, and it's less than a mile to sea. I roam the great plains where the juniper grows, and I climb the morainal north shore, the four tides and rose high on the bluffs to see more and more and more, and it's rolled to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's rolled to the river upon me, and it's fly to the waves that still pound these shores, and it's less than a mile to see. They call the land theirs, I call the land ours, for those who can care to walk free. How many houses can rise, how many roads can escape through before we drive into the sea? And it's rolled to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's rolled to the river upon me, and it's fly to the waves that still pound these shores, and it's less than a mile to see. These times come by hard, there's no need to explain. One look in your eyes and I know we've seen the hills green and we've watched the plains bare, and we've known the sands covered with snow, and it's rolled to the rivers that once shaped these sands, and it's rolled to the river upon me, and it's fly to the waves that still bound these shores, and it's less than a mile to see.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I have never heard that song.
Really?
My ears are blessed now. Thank you so much.
Well, you should go and listen to the whole thing with the harmony, because well, when we all get together, we'll have to sing the harmony. Darcy, have you heard that song before? No.
I haven't. Oh, don't make her talk, Carla.
Okay.
Have her type.
The sea is flooding in there. Jim doesn't know the Greenland fishery?
No, I don't.
Ooh. Good one.
Well, I have an interlude before we a palate refresher before we get to the Greenland fishery. I thought it was time for the Bletch bucket boogie.
Always
All right.
time.
Okay, it's always time for that.
Such an excellent song. One of the best films ever.
Well,
Is this in the milk jug boogie? I was trying
yeah,
to find
it's to the tune of the milk bucket boogie.
The Bletch Bucket Boogie was made in the mid-70s by the kitchen staff, naturally, and it has many verses, and they are delightful. And Camilla's going to grace us with it now.
Well, every morning about 6 o'clock, the kitchen staff wakes up with a shock. Today we serve PB&J. A ton of gooey Bletch is coming our way. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. It's the pig's delight. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. If it don't make the soup tonight. If you ask what we like best, swimming, sailing, riding, or the rest, the thing that makes us get up and stretch, the boogaloo we do is the thing called Bletch. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. It's the pig's delight. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. If it don't make the soup tonight. Well, yesterday's Bletch was quite a sight. We asked it nicely, but it put up a fight. We scrubbed and we scraped with all of our might. The stuff just wanted to spend the night. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. It's a wonderful sound, the pig's delight. It's the Bletch Bucket Boogie. If it don't make the soup tonight.
Yes. Oh man.
So good.
So good, Camilla. If you felt like posting those lyrics, I have lost my original songbook and I photocopied Bill Horder's songbook, and that does not have the Bletch Bucket Boogie because he wasn't at camp in the 70s.
Oh, would you like me to send you a copy?
I would, or you could stick it in chat. That would be delightful.
We all want that copy.
So I have a photo I want to share of you guys me eating out of the.
Oh, that's my handwriting, Lynn. That's my handwriting. I wrote that. I swear to goodness, that's me. Maybe, or we have the same one.
It's
Oh, that's so funny.
Sheila's or yours?
Yeah, I think it's mine.
Yours?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I can get you a copy of your.
That'd be great, since I've lost my original and I only have a photocopy. So
You got it?
Sarah has been uploading photos over there. They take a while. They take a
One
while.
of me eating out of one of the buckets.
Yummy.
Appropriate. Did you guys see
Yes.
that, or do I need to upload that one?
It
How did you come to do that? Were you dared?
Oh, of course. It was not. I'm sure it was not the actual gross stuff, but
Sarah, you and I are soul sisters because I ate out of the Bletch bucket on a dare by my campers on chill.
right.
as
you
did
get the
I.
photo?
As
tell
did
if
I. I also have a photo of me when I was Wayfarer counselor, and the girls are all going. Yeah, Katie Vanderpool was one of my campers then, I think.
My Wayfair counselors did not dare me to do that. I'm not sure if I feel left out or relieved.
Yeah.
Both.
Question: was there a milk jug boogie or
Yes,
no?
we danced to it.
Yeah. The milk bucket boogie is the B
Milk
side.
jug.
It's
Okay,
the B side of the salty dog rag.
Yes.
Okay, because I remember that, and I was trying to look up milk jug, and I couldn't find it. But it's
Well, every
Okay.
morning about 5 o'clock, the old alarm clock says, "Wake up, Doc. Greet old Jersey with a good morn. Fatten her up on the best of corn. It's the milk bucket boogie. Shh, shh,
Milk
it's
bucket.
a wonderful sound. Shh, shh, it's the milk bucket boogie with when the milk comes streaming down. Old Jersey is happy. She never complains. Winter, summer, she's always the same. Eats mighty hearty and it must be good because she gives enough milk for the whole neighborhood. It's the milk bucket boogie. Shh, shh, it's a wonderful sound. Shh, shh, it's the milk bucket boogie when the milk comes streaming down. Boop, boop,
thank you.
boop, boop.
I was looking for milk jug, but that was the wrong. What I was
Milk
looking.
bucket boogie. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Yay.
So now we can hear, can we hear Darcy because she's on her phone now?
Hopefully, can you hear me now?
Yay!
Much better.
It all works.
It all works.
I'm downloading all of these pictures. What are they?
They
From
are from Sarah. They take a long time to download on Zoom, so it'll be a while. So I wanted to give you permission, Darcy, to give a 3-sentence.
I just thought you might want to see him, so I apologize.
No, it's great. Darcy, I wanted to give you permission to have a several sentence public service announcement for your event.
Oh, well, it's the same thing as last time. I just didn't have a chance to put it on Facebook yet.
Okay.
We are having a 3-night, 2-day mini big trip / work party at my place on June 26th through the 28th. You could actually stay over and leave on the 29th, probably be better. The 27th and the 28th are the work days, and at the end of the 28th, we're going to have a big barbecue and campfire, assuming that we're allowed to have a campfire, that they don't have a fire ban yet.
And housing on Orcas Island will be provided by myself and by Darcy. I've got 16 beds because I have a small retreat center. I have a spiritual retreat center here. So if you want to come for these, we have enough beds for probably everybody in this group here. So.
Or there's also plenty of space to camp on my property if people want to bring tents, or to sleep on my deck. There's, you know, so if you want to be under the stars, there's plenty of space for that.
Yep.
Yeah. Although I thought so. Corey, are you not
Corey,
in Seattle?
Are you going to be around?
Once again, I don't know. As I said to you yesterday on the phone, Darcy, I'm sorry, I don't know. I am in pre-pro for a movie, so I may be needing to be in the city, but there are no locks on my house. You can just stay here. There's 16 beds here that we could put people up. There's tons of camping space too. So, I mean, if you want a toilet and a door to close, you can come here. If you want to camp, you know, it's if you want to come to this, it's going to be super fun. And I hope I'll be there. But if I'm working, I can't be.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you have a song?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I haven't thought of one yet. Does anyone have a particular one that they want to hear?
Greenland fishery.
Oh, that's right. Well, let me see. I don't know if I can play that, but
If not that, then your favorite.
Yeah, you can pick one. If you don't want to do Greenland fishery, I can do it.
We haven't heard Piney Wood Hill in a long time.
Ooh, yeah.
I thought people might be tired of that.
Darcy
no.
Darcy does a beautiful Piney Wood Hill.
We don't get tired of Piney Wood Hill.
I don't think anybody who has ever been to camp ever gets tired of that song, frankly.
Oh my God. So Greenland Fisheries is in E, and I don't know if I can play it very well. So I think I'll leave that up to Carla if she wants to play it. But I can play Piney Wood Hill if people want to hear that.
All right.
Yeah.
Hills, Piney Wood Hills, whatever it is. All right, see where is a good place to set this. Is that can you hear me okay if I put it there?
It's all right.
All right, I can't decide if I'm there, that'll work. All right. Oh. That's not too bad. Yes, it is. That's better. I'm a rambler and a rover and a drifter, it seems. I've traveled all over, chasing after my dreams, and a dream should come true, and a heart should be filled, and a life should be lived on a piney wood hill. I was raised on a song there. I've done right, I've done wrong there. And it's true, I belong there. And it's true, it's my home. I'll return to the woodland. I'll return to the snow. I'll return to the hills and the valleys below. I'll return as a poor girl or a queen if God will. But I'm on my way home to them piney wood hills. I was raised on a song there. I've done right, I've done wrong there. And it's true, I belong there. And from ocean to ocean. I've rambled and roamed, and now I'll return to my tiny wood home. Maybe someday I'll find someone who will love as I love these tiny wood hills. I'll taste on a song there. I've done right, I've done wrong there. And it's true, I belong there. And it's true, it's my home. Love as I love these tiny wood hills.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I had to mute myself because I was singing a
So
song and I was
beautiful.
told not to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I always go back and forth between wanting to sing there and here because I do live on a piney wood hill now, but it's still not the piney wood hills that I always sang about. So I'm back and forth on that.
Close enough.
There you
My
go.
Norwester Hills.
We never sang that. We should have.
Thanks, Alex.
We sang that during some of the years I was there. We adapted it that way, kind of like Country Roads, Take Me Home, Mud Bay Road, you know.
Yeah.
I never heard that before.
I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, that was so beautiful.
Darcy, your voice is so fun to harmonize with at my house.
Cool. I love that. I'm hoping that if folks come up here for this thing, we can have a nice little sing-along and sing some of the harmonies that we used to always sing. That would be fun.
I'll be there.
Yay!
Yay.
At least Camilla and I can sing together.
Yep.
We'll see who else shows up.
We've got our duets going.
Camilla asked me in a message if I'm going to be showing up, and I hope to. I'm starting a new program. I don't know the start date. That's sometime in late June. So I don't know my schedule yet, but I'm going to do everything in my power to show up. So.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that would be so cool, Alex. I'd love to see you.
You too.
Do you think that the three of you Zooming from Darcy's campsite would break the Orca's internet?
Well, if you come from
If we joined you while you were there.
We could Zoom from my place because I have fiber optic and no problem. So
that
will not be a problem. Yeah. It's better than I had in the city when I lived in the city. It's like, what? It's so good. May the fiber optic be with you, Darcy. May the fiber optic be with you.
Well, we may have to do is take movies with my camera and then upload.
Oh, that's a smart way to do it.
You know, do that. I'm not sure. I'm going to spend a lot of time figuring out how to Zoom when I'm on vacation. But Carla will be Although this Carla, how about you, Carla?
Well, I think I will not be there until in early July. I don't think I will be there.
But you can come over and see Ellen and Darcy. And
yes, I will come and have a
second wave. You can
second wave. Well, the second wave.
And remember, I have 16 beds. Bring your family.
And I have finished Darcy's quilt a couple days ago, so I'm gonna bring it. Yeah.
That was so fast. That was
Oh,
so
come
fast.
on.
Wow. Oh, that's perfect.
I can
love
even
it.
go get it and show you. It's just in the next room, but I'll just get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
See,
I'm
that
excited.
takes the pressure off. If we don't get all the benches moved and we don't get everything dug, we can just say we're saving some of the work for Carla.
There you go.
There.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
oh, it's looking
I-
good.
It's just like so huge that I can't really. Oh, I gotta tell you. So on the black border there, it has song words. It has.
Oh.
They're upside down from this way, but you can't really see them. But it has.
Oh, precious.
Did you
It
stitch
has,
them in?
some like meaningful ones, like around it I will place all the flowers of the mountain. But it also has old mother flipper flopper jumped out of bed, and it has and the last one is good night weavers.
No way.
But you can't really see it. I mean, it's really
That's so
huge. You
beautiful.
see.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
I
God.
can't believe you made that so fast.
Hey, Carla,
Yeah.
did you stitch those words in?
Well, I did it free motion embroidery with my machine, so I
Oh,
did this with a machine. Otherwise, I never would have finished it. And the back has colors too. That's the back. And then
Oh
you can
my
maybe
God.
see. Hold on, let me find a place where it's contrasty so you can see.
And I don't know
it.
how you knew
Yeah.
that purple is like my
Yeah.
favorite color in the
Yeah, you
world.
see, that's the
Yeah.
back. You see the free
Beautiful,
motion embroidery on the
Carla.
back.
Oh, that is
And the,
so cool.
and the back is like kind of a weird color of pink and blue and green, but the front is it's.
I'm so happy I get to meet this quilt when you come
Yeah.
in July.
Oh,
Oh
let
my
me
God, that is
put
just
it out of the way
gorgeous.
here.
But I'm so excited. Ah, wow.
Great.
But I just
oh.
had so much fun working on it that I'm also making another one, something else. I've just made a lot of quilts this year, thanks to.
Wow.
Got
See,
some
Marty
time on
Holmes?
your hands.
See, Marty Holm, you raised your daughter right to be happy making things. Good job.
Boy, that's for sure.
Exactly.
like mother, like daughter.
Yep.
That's a nice way to say it, Corey.
Beautiful.
Well, yeah, no, that was a pretty big project, but it was really fun.
Well, for some reason, I want to do Abilene.
Yay! Please do.
Okay, here it comes.
I will mute, but I'm gonna be singing.
Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Sit alone most every night. Watch those trains that roll out of sight. I wish that one of them would carry me back to Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene. Crowded city, ain't nothing free. There's nothing in this place for me. Wish to my God that I might be back in Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean. In Abilene, my Abilene.
Hey. Oh, I love your voice. I love all your
Thank you
voices.
so much for doing that. That's one of the ones I wanted to hear.
Oh, yay, that's why.
So Sarah, what you may not have figured out is we take requests.
Jukebox City.
Oh, now let's, if I had a song to request, it would be a song for Judith.
Oh,
I can do that one.
Darcy and Camilla both rock that one.
I don't want to request, but that would be the one I would.
Well, you just did though, so yay!
The
Requesting
one
is
you would
good.
request is the one by definition that you did request. So
Well, I didn't know I was allowed, but Abilene, that's been in my head for a long time. So it was great to hear it. And I muted this time. So
You are always allowed, and you can also subtly put it in the chat as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right, so
Sure.
I'm here if we want to do that. Sometimes I remember the old days when the world was filled with sorrow. You might have thought I was living, but I was all alone. In my heart the rain was falling, the wind blew, the night was calling. Come back, I'm all you've ever known. Open the door and come on in. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. You're like a rainbow coming around the bend. And when I see you happy, well, it sets my heart free. I'd like to be as good a friend to you as you are to me. There were friends who could always see me. Through the haze, their smiles would reach me, saying okay, saying goodbye, saying hello. Soon I knew that what I was after was life and love, tears and laughter. Hello, my good friend. Hello, my darling. What do you know? Open the door and come on in. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. You're like a rainbow coming around the bend. And when I see you happy, well, it sets my heart free. I'd like to be as good a friend to you as you are to me. I used to think it was only me, feeling alone, not feeling free. To be alive, to be a friend. Now I know we all have stormy weather. The sun shines through when we're together. I'll be your friend right through to the end. Open the door and come on in. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. You're like a rainbow coming around the bend. And when I see you happy, well, it sets my heart free. I'd like to be as good a friend to you as you are to me.
Thank you, Darcy. So beautiful. That's it. That's it. That's the song.
I
It's
needed
a
that one
funny
too.
melody because it goes, it's hard to get it in the right key because it goes really low and then all of a sudden you got to jump up.
Yeah.
I think it's probably supposed to be in a different key where you don't have to jump up and down, but
Well, then there's, the original singer with the voice like, an angel.
this is another one. Who did this one?
Well, I know it from Judy Collins.
Collins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I learned it. So Andy, what you got? You got something? Yeah, you. Lynn?
I think Alex, were you offering to do a cappella?
Excellent.
Yeah, I could do Greenland Fishery a cappella unless people are more interested in hearing it on guitar. It sounds like Carla knows it on guitar, so either way is fine by me.
We can
Either
horse
way,
and goggle for
I
it. No, go
wanna hear
ahead.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex can do it.
We'll
Yeah.
have you, okay, we'll horse and goggle. Alex and Carla are gonna horse and goggle.
No,
And
it's
then
okay,
I'm gonna
Alex. Let
start-
Alex do it. Let Alex do it.
No, oh, okay.
Hilarious.
Fun to have a horse and goggle.
It's the only
Yeah.
way to
I
decide.
haven't done a Zoom horse and goggle before. I don't
No,
know.
we
Okay,
haven't.
let's just do the horse and goggle. Okay, so, and I'm going to start counting with Alex.
Okay,
It'll
but
be
we
like-
have to have more
It's a
people in the
football
horse
game.
and
Whoever
goggle.
wins the horse and goggle can choose who's going to sing it.
Two people in a horse and goggle isn't enough. We got to have everybody in the horse and goggle, and then
that person chooses who does it. Okay.
No, that's just a
I'll horse
vote
and
then.
goggle.
no, just let Alex do it. But let's just horse and goggle for
Okay,
like.
horse and goggle. Ein, zwei, drei, horse and goggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Are you in, Corey? Okay, 19. 1, 2, keep your hands up if you're horse and goggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alex, you win the horse and goggle.
Woo, what are the odds?
How about that? You have to sing now.
Hey, and Camilla, you got the choice?
No, Alex won. Oh, so Alex gets to make
After
the
all
choice,
that
right?
choice, Camilla
After all of
voted.
that, after all that, then I nullified the whole purpose. Thank you for getting me back on track. So Alex,
Alex, you won.
You won.
I would like to sing this specifically for my friend Jim.
Oh, thank you.
Heave ho, we sail for Greenland's dreary shores, a land that's never green, where there's ice and snow and the whale fishes blow, and daylight seldom seen, brave boys, and daylight seldom seen. The lookout in the cross tree stood with a spyglass in his hand. Oh, there she blow, oh, there she blow. She blows at every span, brave boys. She blows at every span. The captain stood upon the quarter deck, and a brave little man was he. Overhaul, let your davit tackles fall, and lower your boats for the sea, brave boys. Lower your boats for the sea. The boats were lowered and the men aboard, and the whale was in full view. Resolved was each seaman bold to steer where the whalefish blew, brave boys, to steer where the whalefish blew. We struck the whale and the line paid out, but she gave a flourish with her tail. 4 men went down to a watery grave, all for the sake of the whale, brave boys, all for the sake of the whale. To lose the whale, the captain cried, it grieves my heart full sore. But oh, to lose 4 gallant men, it grieves me 10 times more, brave boys, it grieves me 10 times more. The winter star doth now appear, so boys, we'll anchor weigh, once more to leave this cold country, and homeward bear away, brave boys, and homeward bear away. Heave ho, we sail for Greenland's dreary shores, a land that's never green, where there's ice and snow and the whale fishes blow, and daylight seldom seen, brave boys, and daylight seldom seen.
Wow, that was great. Thank you.
Yay!
Good to hear. Thank you.
Woo!
And I can't remember, did we used to sing heave ho in between each verse?
No.
It's like usually we sing it as a first line.
As
of
the
each
first
verse.
line to each verse. I thought so. Okay. I love that. And I think that's another one of those songs that we had as an assigned song for Olympic Games with all the nautical terminology.
Yeah, and Lyle always wanted us to sing this in recent years, the last decade or so, and Lyle would ask us to sing this, and he would try to get us to sing the, harmony part.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is that music staff that have been there recently haven't known Greenland fishery well enough to to do it, but we sang that alternate part, which went heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave away, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho.
Yeah, I love
In
that.
daylight
Yeah.
seldom seen.
Yeah, that was great to have
I
that.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so they haven't done that way in a long time, huh?
No.
All
Yeah,
right.
if Robin was on here, we could get him to do it. I even
We
one
could
time
teach it
wrote
to
out the
him.
notes
He
and
could
gave it
teach
to him
Yeah.
a couple summers ago.
Lovely, Alex.
Okay, so Aubrey just sent me this picture. I'm gonna share the picture. This is, hold on. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I'll just share it from the book. It's
Oh yeah,
not-
yeah. So this is a photograph taken by Harry Smith. If you're into music anthologies, it's a book about Harry Smith. And in the picture, in the book, there's a picture of a guy who slept Harry Smith's equipment around when he went up to record in Lummi, and it's a teenager, someone who you've all known, but you didn't know him as a teenager.
Who's Harry Smith?
Okay, there's the teenage Bill Holm.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, beautiful.
He looks so much like you. It's amazing.
Wow.
Like,
Because
wow.
he has your smile.
Yeah, I have his smile.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
but it
his
looks the
smile,
way around
yeah.
because he looks younger than you there.
Yeah, well, definitely. Yeah, and so
Gorgeous.
Harry Smith was a guy who went around and recorded a lot of folk songs. Well, Corey, you might know better how to describe Harry Smith than I do.
Song collector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was a beatnik and hung around with Kerouac and other beatniks.
Okay.
He was almost more famous than my dad for different reasons.
Hard to do.
Almost.
Okay.
Like almost.
So he was collecting ethnic songs, and Bill was collecting other ethnic things.
Yeah.
Got it.
And when
Cool.
Jana found out that my dad knew the teenage Harry Smith, she was like, oh, you knew the teenage Harry Smith?
That was a great moment.
Yeah.
That was adorable.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, Jana has her own roots in that time period.
Oh, yeah. So does anybody have another song? We have a couple more song slots available. What do you
How
want to
about
hear?
How about something from Marty's list?
Well, let's see.
I've got Marty's list here.
Ooh. We haven't ever done green sleeves, have we?
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice one.
That's a good one.
A beautiful
Which one
song.
was it?
Want to
Green
do it?
sleeves.
Green
Well, that's
sleeves.
why I love you. Do me wrong to cast me off discourteously.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
such a beautiful melody.
Ah.
Would you like to do that one?
No, I would like to hear Lynn or Alex or Diane. Is Diane gone? Did she?
Yeah,
leave?
she
Yeah,
signed
Oh.
off.
she took off.
Oh, that's too bad.
Green sleeves. Let's see.
If anybody else would like to.
I don't know green sleeves, so please, Lynn.
I can do green sleeves,
Yay!
I believe. Let's see. Alas, my love.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not too high. I'll try that.
It goes low.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me out discourteously, for I have loved you so long, delighting in your company. Green sleeves is my delight, green sleeves is all my joy. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves? I have been ready at your hand to grant whatever you would crave. I have both wagered life and land, your love and goodwill for to have. Green sleeves is my delight, green sleeves is all my joy. Green sleeves is my heart of gold, and who but my lady green sleeves.
I love that song so
That
much.
was
Great.
And of
beautiful.
course, we sing it so often in medieval reenactment, duh. And there are, I think, about 15 verses to it. I got to look that up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
That'd be
That
lovely.
would be great.
I think the rhythm goes something like that.
Yeah.
No, you
totally.
did it perfect.
Beautiful.
I thought it was wonderful.
That
Yes,
was
beautiful.
nice.
indeed.
I wish, so Lynn, is there any way you can come up? We should all, it would be fun to sing together.
It would be lovely to sing together. I will put it on my calendar and take a look at my calendar.
Okay,
I would love
okay.
to do it, of course.
I feel, if we don't get any work done, that's fine. We can just sit around and sing.
We can move
Amazing.
we'll move a couple of sticks and sing a song. and
Well,
move
I
a
was on
stick.
the I
We
was on the
can-
phone. I was on the phone with Darcy last night, reminding her that I'm disabled and I can't lift more than 3 pounds and I'm absolutely useless for this project, but I can
Perfect.
be a cheerleader. And I think that's true of more people over 40 than want to admit it. But
Oh, I'm
Well-
happy to admit I'm over 40. But we need a song leader, and a lot of these are work songs in this book, so we know how to do work and sing.
yes,
Little
yes.
Holloway Joe or something.
These are hauling songs and pulling songs in here.
Drill
you
you
go.
prayers.
Yes, I will try, Darcy.
Cool.
That would be wonderful.
Yay.
So what's another good song?
I just
I-
opened my songbook and this fell out. I don't really want to do it now, but it's Washington, Washington. Come to the
Oh, I
land
know
of the
that.
rhododendron. Who sang that at camp?
I don't remember that ever being a
I
camp song.
remember like really long, like when you and I were little kids, Carla, hearing that. So it must have been the Lamont family.
No, I don't. I think of like Dan Lincoln or something, but I don't think. Oh, it could have been Tim Lamont. But
I'm
you see,
thinking of Tim Lamont. That's what's
Like,
in my head. But anyway.
my paper doesn't have any holes in it, so that means it came along
It means
a
it was
little
a
bit
special
later.
one, part of the.
Yeah, and it. I don't
But
know.
that's Jean's typing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is.
That sounds
I'll practice
hilarious.
it. I'll practice it and do it next time. Yeah, it's already
Excellent.
up
I
there.
love it when you do that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Gives me some homework. to
Yes,
practice.
work is good for Carla. Let's make Carla do things. Kitty, really? I'm trying to talk here.
Look at that tail right in front of your face.
How about
They
acres?
do.
How about acres of clams? Maybe
Oh yeah.
we
Speaking
can
of
we
old
can work
wonderful
together
songs.
to get the verses, or if somebody has their book. But I know the first verse is, I've traveled all over this country, prospecting and mining for gold. I've tunneled, hydraulic and cradled, and I have been frequently sold. And I have been frequently sold, and I have been frequently sold. I've tunneled, hydraulic and cradled, and I have been frequently sold.
For one who gains riches by mining, perceiving that hundreds grow poor, I made up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure. The only pursuit that is sure. The only pursuit that is sure. I made up my mind to try farming, the only pursuit that is sure.
So wrapping my grub in a blanket, I left all my tools on the ground and started one morning to shank it for a country they call Puget Sound. A country they call Puget Sound, a country they call Puget Sound, and started one morning to shank it for a country they call Puget Sound.
Arriving dead broke in the winter, I found it enveloped in fog and covered all over with timber, thick as hair on the back of a dog. Thick as hair on the back of a dog. Thick as hair on the back of a dog. And found it covered all over with timber, thick as hair on the back of a dog.
I took up a claim in the forest and settled myself to hard toil. For 2 years I chopped and I loggered, but I couldn't get down to the soil. I couldn't get down to the soil. I couldn't get down to the soil. For 2 years I chopped and I loggered, but I couldn't get down to the soil.
I tried to get out of the country, but poverty forced me to stay. Until I became an old settler, now you couldn't drive me away. Now you couldn't drive me away. Now you couldn't drive me away. Until I became an old settler, now you couldn't drive me away.
And now that I'm used to the climate, I think that if man ever found a spot to live easy and happy, that easy Eden is on Puget Sound. That Eden is on Puget Sound. That Eden is on Puget Sound. A spot to live easy and happy, that Eden is on Puget Sound.
We should all unmute for the last verse.
Okay.
No
Cacophony.
longer a
Slave
slave of ambition. I
scorn all
the world and
its
its demands. And think
on my happy condition,
surrounded by acres of
land.
surrounded by acres of land,
Surrounded by acres of land. I think of my happy condition.
surrounded by acres of
Embrace the cacophony! Yay!
Yay.
So much fun.
Very
Good.
fun. Very fun. That feels like the moment of victory.
It does. That was
I've
really
actually
awesome.
found myself quoting from that song to people who don't live in this part of the country to explain to them what like for 2 years I chopped and I loggered and I couldn't get down to the soil. Like, yes, there are lots and lots of trees. This is why we call it the Evergreen State.
Well, it used to be more like that, obviously, a couple of years ago. But some places that I have gone on the North Coast up toward Canada and Alaska, you literally can't. It's like 6 or 7 feet of you can't get down to the soil. So
same on the Olympic Peninsula. There are parts out there like that.
Still places that are actual rainforest.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thank God. Well, I think we're
Sounds good. Victory is ours.
Yes, we
Best
win.
of luck to Darcy in her writing and inviting efforts.
Yes, indeed.
Whenever that all.
I very much hope to see you all.
Yeah, I'm psyched to see whoever can make it, and I like the idea of us maybe doing a recording of 1 or 2 songs anyway, singing together around the campfire if we can, and then uploading that to the camp.
Lovely idea.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Good idea, Camilla.
So to
all right, have everyone have a wonderful week.
Jim was about to say something.
Oh, sorry.
Since we began singing kitchen songs, it brought to mind a song that we put together when I was a kitchen boy, and we sang it for the lodge, and maybe you folks liked it, maybe they didn't, I don't know. But I can recall 2 verses of it, and I thought I would just
Yeah.
give them to you.
Yep, yep.
So you just to preface this, you know, as a kitchen boy, you have all these things coming in, including the bane of our lives, which was the PB&J bowls, because you gotta, oh my God, they're so sticky and gotta clean them out. And yeah, okay. Oh, life as a kitchen boy is kind of laid back. Ain't nothing a kitchen boy he can't hack. Early to bed, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a kitchen boy. Oh, I got my old sink, got my old scrubber. Sink's made of steel, my scrubber's made of rubber. Life ain't nothing but a bowl of peanut butter. Thank God I'm a kitchen boy.
Yeah. Is there another verse you know?
Oh, that's
One
brilliant.
more verse, one more verse.
I think there were 4 verses, but I can't recall right now, so I'll maybe later. But
Oh, you got to find them again. Who was on the kitchen staff with you?
Fantastic.
oh,
Put it out on the Facebook group. Somebody will come up with it.
Yeah.
Do you remember who the other kitchen boys were?
Put it out on Facebook. Someone will help you.
There you go.
There's a large community. Are you on the Facebook group, Jim?
of course.
Of
Okay.
course.
Do you know what year it was?
That would have been 74, I think.
74, yeah. hmm
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
have
put that up.
some-
I bet you somebody else, all the other guys, if they're on there, somebody will remember.
Or
Oh,
Carla
yeah.
has the staff list
I have some staff lists.
in her
I don't know-
magic shelf right there.
Here, I have.
I
them.
love the magic self. The magic self
I
is
have
epic.
them.
Sure, Carla's magic
Like the
shelf.
Harry Potter bag where you just pull stuff out of it.
The bag of holding from D&D.
Yeah, it's my Mary Poppins bag.
Mary Poppins.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
Just
There you
pop your umbrella up and down comes.
And then it just falls out magically out of the songbook.
Probably. Yeah.
Thanks,
love
John.
you,
And
love to
That's
smile.
great,
I'm
Jim.
a kitchen boy.
That's
I love
fantastic, Jim.
I love all
Yeah.
you mad people.
Yeah.
Love you too. Love
Have
you
a
right
great
back.
week.
Mwah. Blowing kisses to you, Marty Holm. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Marty.
Bye.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Aubrey. Bye, everybody.
Bye, campers.
Good night.